Knife's Edge didn't thaw quietly. It cracked, hissed, and burned its way into spring. Every year, without fail, more visitors showed up in the small Alaskan town once the mountain passes and tumultuous sky cleared. Not even the drilling rain could keep them away. Christian Osprey skirted a purple-haired female standing beneath an eave and in front of some lit circle contraption holding a phone, her eyes animated. What the hell? He kept walking, noting the Green Plate restaurant open for the day. In the winter, Gus and Janet only opened for dinner. He sighed. Apparently, spring had arrived. Damn it. He'd have to gather supplies and head into the mountains sooner rather than later. Glancing at Sam's tavern across the muddy street, he felt a tug in his chest he didn't appreciate. Not at all. He would not go in there. Nobody really knew who Sam had been, but the name had stuck throughout the ages. The current owner was a sweetheart, and one he needed to leave alone. Hunching his shoulders, he allowed the rain to fall on his thick hair and stood for a moment on the torn and winter-damaged sidewalk, staring at Sam's and the small storage building between the tavern and the grocery store. "Hey, excuse me?" The girl with the purple hair tugged on his arm, her pink sweatshirt damp from the rain. He glanced down and smoothly stepped away, freeing himself. Her eyes widened as her gaze dropped to Tika by Christian's side. "Is that a baby wolf?" For crap's sake. No. Christian gave an imperceptible jerk of his chin, and the wolf-husky puppy immediately moved forward, in front of him and to the side, away from the woman. He turned to do the same, and she grabbed his worn t-shirt sleeve, again. "Wait, it's so cool that both you and the wolf have two different colored eyes. Can I interview you?" She stepped closer, bringing the scent of lavender with her. Absolutely not. Christian's eyes were green and black, while Tika's green and blue. The woman didn't seem put off, and instead switched topics. "Why does this town have the only sheriff in Alaska?" Still, unfortunately, holding the material above his wrist, she pointed to one of 3 banners strung across the main street of town. One announced the spring fishing derby next week, one reminded everyone about the annual kindergarten graduation next month, and the third announced that Knife's Edge claimed to have the only Alaskan sheriff. At the sight of the third one, he felt his lips twitch.